Hello. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I think. I think that is what the thing is. What's up? I changed around some of my camera settings. Let me know if you can tell a difference. Yeah, so last time I was at the excuse me. I was at the skeleton bit right after the Abyss Watchers. And then we beat Volnir. And then I think I finished the stream after we entered the Moonlight bit. Hi, Dino Boy. 4 a.m. peak. It's 4 a.m. for you? It is 9 for me right now. Yeah, I decided to stream a little earlier. But hey, Dino Boy, how are you doing? How's your day been? Or how has your night been? What is popping, Sigmas? Hi, Ghost Girly Face. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to be continuing the game. And that is what is happening. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Tell me about your day. Tell me about everything. Oh, Dino Boy. It's good that you're here. You probably know a bit more about this than I do. How the hell do you pass this barrier? It says that we must be holding a doll, and I don't remember there being a doll. Sorry, I feel like I'm piling requests on you right off the bat. Did you enjoy Catacombs of Karthus? No, it was actually a son of a bitch. It was awful. Yeah, I didn't like it. It was you know, it's just one of those areas that is like not cool. Have you tried passing through it? Yeah, I tried. It didn't quite work. Hi, Priestos. There's a doll you get from killing the Deacons of the Deep. It's the boss that you can do with her before, after Abyss Watchers. Oh.
Welcome, host.
Aw, I did the Crystal Sage. You telling me there's another one I missed? Oh, I don't have enough souls. Oops.
Farewell, Ashley.
I thought I did. Crazy suggestion, I know. Crazy suggestion, I know. It was quite crazy, yeah. Wait, do we have a bone shard? No. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to figure that out, huh? Wait, what did the gold mean? The gold, like, icon next to the areas. It's after the Crystal Sage? Wait, I thought that was a DLC area. Is that not DLC? Yeah, put your message through twice, Ghost Girly Face. Okay, so if it's after the Crystal Sage, then I guess we should go there. Many players for co-op. Yeah, in the catacombs, right? There's a whole other area separate from the DLC in that area. Just don't talk to Gale. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, the cathedral. Yeah, you were mentioning that. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I feel like I'm shouting. Also, let me know if the game's too quiet. I didn't change my mic gain, but I moved it closer to my mouth, and I don't know if it's a little hard to hear. I'm gonna ignore that voice crack. Your latest video title sounds like you went to prison. I did. That's the one part I didn't tell you about. Yeah, he's behind bars. Yeah, sorry, it was It was just engaging in the sale of marijuana. I had to do my service. It's okay, it was only like 2 months. We're pretty lax here in Scotland. It was up the stairs here, wasn't it? There's a bonfire here, yeah. Since you killed Abyss Watchers, have you tried out their weapon? It's peak. No, I haven't actually. But I also haven't gotten the, I also don't know how to get their weapon. Is it better than the Erythal Straight Sword? If so, I might upgrade. Right. Yeah, so this is where the cathedral is. Apparently you can go upstairs, but I completely missed that. Wait, it's not. Hold on. Where was I again? Okay, it was here, just a bit further up. Bird! L. No! Okay, I was scared of those dogs for absolutely no reason. I forgot I'm actually quite strong now. I'm like, wait, let me show you my stats. I'm level, 27. Hi, Jenny. You have the transposing kiln, and yeah, definitely better. You have to do it at the Firelink Shrine. The transposing kiln, okay. Unless you already consumed the boss soul. No, I didn't consume the boss soul. That would be irresponsible. Janus, yes, Janus, yes, priest. But yeah, this is where we got eaten by the guy. So there's a door here that doesn't open. And so wait, so which area is actually like progressing the game? Wait, that doesn't open either. Oh, hold on. Oh, a whip. Cool. Is it good? 95. Bleed. Nah, it's kind of garbage. You should pick up the weapon just to try it out whenever you head back to Firelink. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely check out the weapon. I'll have to remember how to get the boss weapons though. No charmer ahead. Alright. Let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. Oh yeah, I've got the water glass. Okay, so it was like, wasn't it the guy that was on this throne, or that's supposed to be on this throne? How do you get him again? Or was it? Wait, I'll just have a look around. I went to check the food I put in the oven 20 minutes ago. I forgot to turn the oven on. Classic. Yeah, I've had that. Holy king. Wait, what's the transposing kiln, by the way? Is it one of these items? Wait, let me have a look. What even is a transposing kiln? Is a dude sitting in the throne? Wait, let me find him. Okay, so here's Andre. What? Hold on. Is it you?
Unkindled, are we?
Yes.
And fast ending.
Wait, I remember speaking to you.
Used what else?
Yes, those are the invading items.
What else?
Which throne? I don't see a throne. There's a throne. There's a throne. Is anyone here? No? Are you sure we're supposed to have him? Blind? Wait, is he here? Hello?
Ah, well, you're not.
Okay, I'm just gonna get all the items from this. Okay, I think he just yaps. He made a fog wall with the spoon. Oh wait, do we have to go to the fog wall? Yeah, you walked past him twice. What do you mean I walked past him twice? He's not here. Is he? Oh wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I see him. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna get the weapon from the guys. Am I blind again? Hollow Slayer Greatsword, is it that one? No. Hello, Hokago. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Get the one with the parrying dagger. The parrying dagger? You know, I don't see the thing for the Abyss Watchers. Which one is it? Does it have? Is it a special name that I just haven't realized? Is this your first playthrough? Yeah. It is my first playthrough. I'm doing like a strength build, just normal, very boring, and I'm trying to figure out which one is the weapon from the Abyss Watchers. But like all of these are just like they're not there. It's the Wolf Blood Soul. Okay. Oh, is it this? Wolf Knight's Greatsword. And then there's the Farron Greatsword. Okay, I see. So, alright. So it's the soul of the blood of the wolf, and then I can choose between this one with the 0 and... Wait, or are both of them an option in this game? Because in Elden Ring you got an option between 2. So it's not like it disappears if I select it, right? The Farron Greatsword is way better? Okay. Okay, cool. I got it. Was that good? Alright. Alright, let's check it out. It's a greatsword as well, so that'll scale pretty well with strength. Farron Greatsword. I need 20 dex? Why? Wait, it's a dex scaling weapon since when? Okay, we need to level up our dex then. It has parry built in, and it's a greatsword, which is funny. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It's a parrying greatsword with a dagger. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Okay, and then where's the next part? I guess I'll go back to the Crystal Sage. Because apparently there's another bit after the Crystal Sage that isn't the DLC. And I just completely missed it. Nope, wrong place. The moveset is sick. I'm gonna have to get enough levels to use it first. I'll check it out first though. Alright, let's see. Oh! Dude, it's literally the Zweihander. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, and it has like the parry dagger as the special ability. That's cool. This is literally the Zweihander, dude. It's literally the same moveset. That's why you guys like it so much, you cunts. I mean, hey, I did. Okay, I must admit the Zweihander did grow on me, but at the start when I was playing Dark Souls 1, I hated that thing. It was awful. Literal hellspawn weapon. Should check out the L1 moveset on it. It breaks your character's spine. It's funny. The L1 moveset. Isn't that what I was doing? That is L1. Wait, actually. No. Wait, hold on. That's the strong attack. Wait, what's L1 on mouse and keyboard? Sorry, I'm playing on keyboard, not on controller. Oops. Wait, let me just take care of this motherfucker. Maybe you need the stats? Whatever block is. Okay. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. What is that? Are you serious? Right. You know, that's really cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely get enough dexterity to use that. It's also so much stronger. Like, it's a bit weaker than my Earthel Straight Sword right now, but my Earthel Straight Sword is +2. And I'm guessing this just upgrades with how do you call it? Just Titanite shards. So it'll probably be easier. Why am I fighting these guys actually? I should just run. Press it multiple times. Oh. I did it incorrectly. Alright. Okay, I'll check it out again after I get to the bonfire. Cool. Cool weapon suggestion. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Okay. You said multiple times. Okay. You know, I really shouldn't be laughing this hard, but it's a good one. It's really funny. Okay. By the way, let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I think I got it fine, but you know, just in case. You did that once at the club. Yeah, dude. Me too. Go away, go away, go away. Hold on, let me just get rid of them real quick. Then the suicide bomber. Oops. Okay, they just took care of themselves. I'm going to make a corn dog and you can't stop me. Hell yeah, make that corn dog, dude. I see no issue with this. I've only had a corn dog once in my life. It was pretty good. It was at a TGI Fridays. Because it's like an American place, we don't usually get that shit in Scotland. Probably a good thing just for like health reasons, but hey, who cares about health nowadays? Just realized I probably could have just teleported to this bonfire straight away, but oh well. Yeah, so where's this next area? I might actually just look up where to find the doll. Also, I think we might be able to level up now. Might need to kill like an enemy or two. Let me go to the snowfield actually. Just want to check it out. Also, you have to go outside the building. To the right, there's a bunch of praying dudes. It's outside of the building? Okay. Alright, let's do that. I really am blind, huh? Vision is not a strong suit of mine, apparently. Nice. Welcome to the DLC. Yeah. No, I did figure that this was the DLC. Fortunately, the start of it didn't seem too difficult. I'm sure later on it gets worse. But no, I just want to kill a couple enemies just to get enough points to get a level. I'll put it into Dex to complete the Greatsword build. Let's get this one for good measure. Right, we go now. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed some of my camera settings. I don't know if you guys noticed. But I don't know, before it just looked like really cold and weird. And after a while it just kind of got a bit sickening to look at. So I played around with like the white balance, so to speak. It wasn't actually the white balance, but effectively the same thing. I actually wait. I want to go to Andre anyway to see if I can reinforce the weapon in advance, the Fire and Greatsword. So it just uses Titanite scales. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be using it eventually anyway. So let me just get it up to +2. Nice. And then can we reinforce the flask? No. Right. Oh, I need to. Shit, I need more souls again. I forgot that used souls. My bad. I'm not drinking wine. It's not wine. Guys, I promise. Okay, yeah, let me just go back here. Army of dogs incoming, yeah. Actually, what's like a good soul farming spot early game? What's like the best one? Do y'all know? You burnt my food? Aw. My food? Your food. Weird. Yeah, sorry. I meant to say your food. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hope you recover mentally. What's this bug thing? Yeah, I'm just running around trying to level up now. Are you grinding out the deck? That's kind of funny. No. I just want to get one level because I'm really close in terms of souls, and I don't want to somehow lose 8,000. Nearly 10,000. Yeah, the enemies here are quite easy, which is nice. This is early for you now, isn't it? Not the usual start time for a stream. Well, there isn't really a usual start time, especially since I haven't streamed in months. Yeah, it is quite early. It's like it's 9:30 right now, about AM. Let's get back. Okay, this is some crazy multitasking. Dude, die! You're so low! Ah, that's some garbage. These are random. Oh yeah, I have so many usable souls I can use. I completely forgot about that. I usually drink Jack while playing Dark Souls 3. It's way more fun. Mental health reasons, sure. Alright, let's. I mean, how much does this give you actually? 1 second. Wait, no, that wouldn't tell me. Yeah, let me just use like a large boss, like a large nameless soul. No, I think that would be. Let me just use one of these. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. You would have said to the enemy, like, hey guys, calm down, it's too early for this. Yeah.
Welcome
I'm not
home.
that funny though.
Very well then take
Can't think of shit like that on the spot. Right, dexterity. Cool.
farewell, Ashurmane.
Nice. It tells you when you go to sell them. Oh, okay. That'll be good to keep in mind, thanks. Alright. Now we can actually look for that area. So you said not the keep ruins. What was the? Yeah, it was here, the cleansing chapel, and then outside of it, to the right. You said. Cool. All right. Nice. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this run. We're getting a lot more progress in for sure. Or to the left. Oh! Hey guys. You mind if I just... Can I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt your faith, but... Would you please just move aside for 1 second? I'm sure... Okay, you're kind of strong. Right, nothing here. Let's go. Casual group hangout. Yeah, me and my homies. At the shrine. Yeah, the shard was worth it for sure. I do feel bad about the slaughter of innocent, deprived human beings, but you know, you gotta do what you have to. You know, I wouldn't do it for no reason otherwise. That'd be a little too cruel, you know? I've got like spikes on me now. What's that? That's kind of cool. Unintentionally drippy. Very nice. Hello. Oh, what? Oh, it gives me blood loss after a while. Oh, I see. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember seeing a status effect like that in other Souls games. Well, obviously bleed was still in there, but you never got spikes on you. That's definitely unique. I gotta live, or my teacher will kill me. Bye. Oh, yeah, see ya, no problem. Oh, you gotta leave, yeah. Wait, Gianni was watching this in class? Imagine. Executioner's Greatsword. That's probably a good weapon as well, right? Actually, I think that's one I've heard of. Isn't that like a notable one in Soul? Oh, oops. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's Jover. So that drained like all my health pretty much. Yeah, I get hit by 2 of those in a row, it's gone. Alright, well, let's get out. Dude, you have to leave. You have... Okay, I'm not playing this well. Alright, where else do you go? Here? I have spikes on me again. Oh, Wait, here's something. I'm out of health. Okay, hopefully there's a bonfire somewhere here. Should be, right? I'm gonna get bled again, though. Whoa! Oh, they didn't actually hit me. That was just timing. The bloodlust is gonna kill me. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's Jover. Let me just fetch this. Anything I can. No bonfire? No. Okay. BRB going to make food that is edible. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. To be fair, you did kindly ask them to leave. Yeah, if only they had listened. See, it's not my fault. You are being eaten by leeches. If you pull out the torch, they go away, or else they just bleed you like 8 times. Oh, okay. Interesting. 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of water. Hi, Gavak. Hello. Where did bro go? Relax, I went to the bathroom, dog. Shit, can a man not pee anymore? There's correct, no bonfires, so not demure. Yeah. Hi, by the way, Noah. Finally back in this live, damn. Don't know if bro even remembers me. Yeah, I remember you. You wanted me to play the Roblox horror games with Domo a while ago. I remember. 1 second. Oh. There you go. Okay, I've already been here. Yes, sir. Yeah. I remember you guys. They were awesome. Okay. See, there's another one of these, like, really intricate, mazy bits that I can just never navigate well. I remember to whip out a torch if I get leeched on again. Cause they just... I feel like they're programmed to block that entrance. Maybe a spawn point of one of them is there. Hello! Ah, great, I got leashed on again. Crap. Alright, let me run away and then pull out a torch. Alright, how do you do that actually? How do you pull out a torch? Where even is a torch? It's not a thing that you get in the game as a weapon, like in Elden Ring. Alright, well, let's just hope to find a bonfire, I guess. Glad to see you back. Anything interesting happened recently? Yeah, I finished this university semester. I made a video game, like a little text-based dungeon crawler. That was cool. I showed it on stream yesterday. Sorry, 2 days ago. And then I'm learning Blender right now. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. No. Oh well, it's fine. I wouldn't have survived anyway. I was getting leeched. I know if Grass remembers me. I was in here like a few years ago. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't think I recognize you very well. I know it. You can buy me one. I'm pretty sure, and yes, it is a weapon. Oh, okay. I'll just, instead of going back to the Firelink Shrine, I'll try to just not get leeched. I'm sure it's easy enough. Yeah, Ghost Grief is a moderator now. Not Blender. Yeah, well, no, sorry, I'm learning how to use blenders, like the thing for the food. Sorry, I should have been more clear about that. No, but seriously, yeah, no, I mean Blender, like the 3D modeling software. It's I'm just currently on the donut tutorial right now, but I want to learn it because I think learning like 3D art is a pretty good thing to know for YouTube. You know, you can use it to you can incorporate 3D models into thumbnails and in videos as B-roll. So obviously I'm learning a little bit of animation as well. And also games. I want to make like 3D games somewhere down the line, and I don't want to. I don't want to have to like use assets that other people made. I want to make my own. So I'm just in the process of doing that right now. Well, apart from that, yeah, nothing really. What about you, Kabak? What's new in your life? And alright, I had to partake in a quest with 5 other people, then we battled to the death for the title. Yeah, Ghost Greyface remained victorious. It was pretty scary to watch, actually. I did something cool recently. I speedran Dark Souls 2 2 nights ago and got a time that would put me 91st in the world. Oh wow. No way, really? That's incredible. Good job, dude. You should record it next time and submit it to speedrun.com. If you care about that. Because some speedrunners probably don't care about the prestige, so to speak. That's amazing. Oh, we can't heal now. I have a status spike going. No! No! Oh! Whoa! Where'd that guy even come from? Oh well. I tried to learn it, then died inside, and now it's quite it's quite hard. I can't say it's easy, but you know, consistent learning over like 2 or 3 years, I'm sure I'll be able to make something cool out of it. Oh, cool! A portfolio website. What's on your portfolio? Next time you die, can you do it more nonchalantly? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, thanks for the €3, Noah. Not gonna lie, you gotta play Roblox horror games soon. Okay, just for that, I will. You know, after I'm finished playing Dark Souls 3, like in this stream, I'll play a Roblox horror game just for you. Is Roblox available on Linux? Oh yeah, I switched to Linux as well. That's another thing I did recently. Yeah, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you for the €3. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate you. Everything on my portfolio. Everything is on my portfolio. I'll BRB coming back with a list. Yeah, no problem. That'll be cool to see. I'd have to stream it because... Oh, wait, one second. I'll try and navigate this area quickly before reading your message, Kavik. See the focus. No! Oh, it's one of those enemies that fucking follows you until... I don't even know how to avoid those. I can't even heal anymore! Oh shit. Sorry, I'm not being nonchalant enough. Oh my god. Oh, of course, the gap. The gap. I'd have to stream it because PlayStation only records up to an hour. Not that it would get accepted anyway, considering there are certain requirements like a timer, which I need a PC for. You need okay, so you're doing it on PlayStation, and you would need a capture card, and you'd need to stream it on Twitch or something. And you need a timer. I mean, you can get a capture card for like super cheap if you get it on AliExpress or something. All that a capture card is like a thing that changes an HDMI signal into a USB video input signal. So usually like people think about getting an Elgato or something for like 200. That's overpriced. You can just get something cheap off AliExpress for like £20 or less. And then when it comes to the computer, you well, I don't know, you can just get some sort of laptop, and it doesn't matter if it's high performance or anything, because your actual gaming is on the PlayStation. So that's a way you could do it if you wanted to. But, you know, it does involve buying like a couple of things. Oh, and for streaming, you also need a good internet connection. That's always one that gets forgotten. I used to have a really bad internet connection. That's the only reason I didn't stream when I was like 12 years old. My internet was garbage. I would have loved to stream then. One second, I'm trying to find where the path was. And I'm sorry for not looking at chat more, because I don't know, this area is just really tight. There, okay. Found it. Nice. I do like that attack pattern. I like the heavy right click. Sorry, heavy RT? No. I guess it would be LT on a controller. And then followed up with 2 light attacks. That's a good pattern for this weapon. Okay. Can I avoid conflict? Right, I'm gonna try and move through this area a bit more slowly. I'll try and actually kill the enemies so I can have a look around. Oh, one sec. This area is very anti-run away from everything strat. Yeah. I've realized that. I'll do it the other way. Gotta support one of my favorite streamers. Don't worry, never forget about you. Aw. Thank you so much, appreciate you. I mean, if you need a reason to keep going, there's nothing better than that, to be honest. Oh, dude. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna do it properly this time. And a PC, I don't have one. Yeah, they only accept it if you have life split. Yeah, you need life split, that's true. Let me see if I can find my time real quick. 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 15 seconds. We're using for a timer then. There's an in-game timer. Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you'd have to get life split set up, which isn't hard. Life split is free. But then, you know, you need the capture card, you need the laptop, and yeah, internet connection for streaming. It's all a pain in the ass, to be honest. But you could do it, but it just, you know, it just requires actually putting money aside, which not many people want to do. But yeah, 91st in the world, that's like a big achievement. That's awesome, let's celebrate that. Because like, how many hours do you have on Dark Souls 2? You spent like a lot of your time on it. And like, that's a pretty good way for it to pay off, you know? Oh. A second. Uh, 1 hour, 28 minutes, 15 seconds, yeah. Sorry, I read that already. Oh yeah, I guess that works. Why don't speedrunners just count instead of using a timer? Messed up. Yeah, yeah. You can just count. I see no issue with this. Hold on. These guys are kind of tough. Actually, not really. They got like no poise. Let me actually just like kill everyone here, just in case. I don't know. Sometimes like you see a difficult enemy and you have to run all the way back, and then you just get enveloped by 1,000 enemies. That was my second real attempt at actually doing a speedrun, so I can definitely get a better time. Plus it was an improved route, improvised route, not one of the official strategies. Hell yeah. Well, if you can get an even better time, I'm just saying, maybe get that capture card. Poise doesn't really exist in Dark Souls 3, like nothing has poise. This includes you. Oh, is poise not a thing? Then what is the thing when like obviously weaker looking enemies have less resistance to your attacks as opposed to heavier enemies? Time for rear butthole. Okay. I'm gonna make my way up here. Actually, which way should I go? Because I kind of want to... Nah, okay, I'll go here. I don't know which one's the main route, but I've got to pick one. Wait, maybe I was here before. Yeah, isn't this where I died last time? Maybe it was similar. You. I have returned. The full list won't fit, but the categories are 2D visual arts, design and digital art, traditional arts, and media production. Oh, that's cool. Is that for uni? Each of those have about 5 subcategories. Awesome, that's a lot of shit. It's the thing, just doesn't affect anything as much as other Dark Souls games. Okay. I guess I understand. Right. Hold on, I hear Slish sloshing. Okay. Let's go up. Oh, item. Titanite shard. Wait. Is this? Yes, this is where the Wolf of Farron was. I finally found that item. Hell yeah. The Farron like thingy covenant wolf. The Great Wolf of Farron, that was it. It's just for fun. I want a place to put everything. Plus I can put it on my resume. Yeah, that's a good call, to be honest. Yeah, if any of y'all are like trying to do a profession where you're supposed to make things, definitely include a portfolio in your CV. You know, it's more important than you would think. So, for example, I've started building a GitHub page for all of my software development stuff. And it's like, if the employer sees that you go out of your way to make really cool stuff that has like a point behind it and is marketable, then they'll see that you're actually serious and actually like appreciate you and stuff. As much as employers can appreciate people. Twinkling Titanite. Cool, I'll be able to upgrade the sword. And it makes me think, like, maybe I should save up a little bit. Maybe I should save up the Twinkling Titanites so I can use it on a different weapon. I don't know if this is actually like a good weapon to save up the Titanites for, the Twinkling Titanites for. No! No! No, the googly. Oh my god. That's a beefy one. Go down. For real, it's super handy. On God, bro. No cap, on job. Great, I've got the locusts on me. Okay, that was rude. Ah. Nice. What's down here? Great, good timing on the bleed. I was not actually looking at that. That was pretty good. A torch may be a good investment. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to the Firelink Shrine and get a torch. I'm sure the old lady sells one. Or Andre or something. Actually, does Andre even sell things? I can't remember. Try torch, try torch. I'm sorry, can this game read my mind? What a coincidence. Alright. This is where we just went down, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just did a big circle. Is there anything else to see here? They know. Yeah, bro. Okay. Hold on, let me just make sure that this is what I think it is. No, it isn't. It's the cathedral again. Okay. Let me rest up. And go to the Firelink Shrine, like I said. Cooler game. Pack of backtrack. I do that a lot.
Speak very well.
Sorry,
then
wrong
take-
person. Oh,
Farewell, I've made of.
you. Do you have torches? You do. You can buy multiple. Why?
Ashen 1.
Why can't you buy multiple? Weird. Ashen 1. Yeah, let's just hold one at all times. I just press right arrow. Or maybe... Nah, it would be a better investment to... Sorry. I'm still kind of awkward with the keyboard controls. Like that. There you go. Nice! Where was it? Here. Gonna get my word. 1 second. Okay. Wait until he goes to use the L2 attack and ends up smacking with the torch instead. It'll be so silly. Well, I mean, usually how I use this weapon is just by two-handing it. So this way I can click F and just pulls it out. F is the two-hand keybind. Aha! Or, you know, another thing. I can just burn them. I think. Yeah! Wait, this is the wrong place, isn't it? There we go. F? Why is it F? Oh, yeah. The don't get me started. The keyboard keybinds are so weird. They kind of make sense, but it's like obviously they could have been thought through a little bit more. So, for example, light attack is left click. which makes sense. L1 is right click. Makes sense, you know, R1, L1. But then heavy attack is shift left click. And then the special attack is shift right click. Q is back in the menus. E is select in the menus. F is two hand. You know, very strange. Very weird. Probably the weirdest ones are the Q and E. Like, they're easily accessible, but they're just so jarring. It is a little silly. Well, the game wasn't made for a keyboard, right? But honestly, I quite like it on mouse and keyboard. Like, I definitely prefer it on mouse and keyboard over controller. I don't know, I just feel more free, because I can just look around at the speed I want. You know, on controller you have to use a joystick which has a fixed speed. You know, to not make your brain want to fall out. Okay. So I didn't realize that one spawned behind you. That's kind of tough. Nice, right? Let's just get all of them. Nice. How do we get the... I should reinvest in like a bow or something. Wait, something's about to get me. No? No, it's not? Okay. See if I can use a crossbow. Nice. Cool. That's that guy over with. Be wary of right. Shit. Hold on. I have to wait to heal. Oh my god, he's going to do this part flawless. You think so? When are you going bald? You know, I feel like... I don't know. It's like... when streamers and YouTubers go bald, it's like quite exciting and funny. And it's like, oh, you know, why don't you just do it? You know, whatever. But, you know, I've noticed that a lot of the time when that happens, it's not really that good because... well, I mean, first of all, the hair grows back. Second of all, they usually wear a hat to, you know, increase their self-confidence. And third of all, they like become less entertaining because, you know, people who put a lot of value in how they look, they just end up, you know, not liking how they look because of their hair. And it's like, I don't know, that could be a big like subconscious sort of motivator to not be as entertaining, you know. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I care about how I look, you know. Hell, I used to change my hair like every year, pretty much. Like I did like the samurai cut with the super long top and the like completely shaved sides. That would have been crazy to see. I had like the man bun. I had super long hair down to my shoulders. I had like the fade with like varying lengths at the top. Different styles of fade as well. That's probably the one I've kept the longest. And now I'm just rocking like long all around, but like reasonably short on the sides. Like not long on the sides. And honestly, I kind of prefer this a bit more compared to anything else I've had. So yeah, to answer your question, I'm probably never going bald. But if like there's like a boat or something and I'm doing it for entertainment, then I might. But I don't know. I've just sort of realized that a lot of the time it affects the content in ways you might not really realize. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big softie. Maybe that's like the beta male take. So I have an amazing idea. Imagine you balled chia seeds on it. Do you see my vision? Chia seeds. Like actual chia seeds? Or is that like... By the way, that was bullshit. Like, I was killing every enemy I encountered, and then all of a sudden, I just get gangbanged by a bunch of garbage. That was awful. I'm rocking that moist critical cut, though it's like half as long as. Yeah. That's a cool cut. I'm not mad at that. Hi, by the way, cool kid. Going bald purifies the spirit and enlivens the soul. I mean... I don't think so. Because, like, humans in their most natural state don't have haircuts. We don't even shave. We're just like these big gremlin creatures with, like, a lot of hair. You know, so how can it enliven the soul? If anything, it's like one of the most artificial things you can be doing to your body, if you think about it. Not to get all philosophical, but I guess I'm getting philosophical. Yeah, normal chia seeds, then let them grow. You'll have an actual pack of grass on... Oh, okay. I get it. I didn't know that chia seeds grew into grass. Or crass? I don't know, what does crass grow from? Oh my god, I hate this. I think cavemen probably cut their hair in some primitive way. Let's rip it out. How did cavemen cut their hair? That's a great question, actually. Chia. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's go Perez. I'm gonna actually try to not die this time. Life is precious. There's a dude here. Probably gonna become a problem later. What about you? That's probably why they climb from the sides. That's probably why it's such a problem. Me when Yanush gets hit by a funny projectile and that makes him not be able to heal. I hate that thing. That should not be a feature of the game, I'm just saying. That's cruel. Nope. Also that. Why do Souls games have this trend of just randomly putting you in places and then have you bombed out of nowhere? Like, you can't even see that shit. Although I did just realize that the small guys are showing them. It's like, dude, I can't do anything. There's like so much little window for... such little window for opportunity. Also, I started swinging like 10 light years before he did, and I still get killed. Garbage. Garbage. Probably sharp stone or obsidian metal eventually. Yeah, yeah. I guess that would make sense. Caveman barbers. Ooga booga. What would you like to ooga today? I would like the booga booga. Oh yeah? What about the ooga bluglugu? Ah yes, that is the better cut, I must say. Okay. Let's get the Uka Kubluku. Do you think cavemen did small talk in barbershops? Do you think they had those awkward silences as well? Do you think they had a sense of what was awkward and what wasn't? Oh my god, he shanked you. Yeah, I got shat on, dude. Well, shanked on. Hey, those little goblin creatures? Dude, me too. Oh my god, they're so bad. They're kind of reoccurring in the Souls series. Maybe not. I don't remember them in Dark Souls 1 and 2, but 3 and Elden Ring. They're just really bad. I think they're in Elden Ring. They had like the really long sticks. Nope. I hate this fucking game. It's so bad. Let's start some drama. Hey Grass, how do you pronounce aluminium? No drama here. I say aluminium because that's the UK way of doing it, but aluminum is perfectly valid. Although I do think American English is a bit of a bastardization of what it's supposed to be, which is British English, which is obviously superior. But no drama. No drama. All cavemen sound like Morgan Freeman. Do you think so? I can imagine it. I wonder if they had caveman hairstyles. Yeah, I wonder what the caveman hairstyle was, to be honest. Honestly, I'm inclined to believe that they just left it long. They must have had a sense of awkwardness if they had material culture. Can't develop that without social system. Awkwardness? Material culture? I'm not sure I understand the connection between that and awkwardness. But I don't have much of an understanding of how we evolved as humans. I don't know, bro. I hate Elden Ring. Oh, why do you hate Elden Ring? Why don't you like it? What's the difference between aluminum foil and tin foil? It's... Well, I think tin foil is just aluminium foil. I don't think tin foil is really a thing anymore. Like when people say tin foil, they just mean aluminium foil. Right? The UK way is peak. Yeah, I love the UK. Big up Scotland. I'm a big Scotland liker, personally. Don't know about you guys. Oh. A red bug fella. Nice. And I'm gonna go again. Cool. Can't heal. Great. Nice. UK sounds more sophisticated. Yeah, we have words like couleur and a harbour as opposed to harbour and colour. Well, that's how they're spelled, but you don't actually say it that way. You know. Maybe you did used to say harbour, but then American English became so popular. Alright, let's wait for these guys to climb out. Alright, and then this piece of garbage, come here. Right, where's the next one? Right, what's shooting me still? Oh my god. That didn't even hit me. Okay. Dude! I 1 second. Where'd you come from? Okay, I'm just gonna run. Alright. You can still hit me? Are you serious? Hold on, I can't read your chat messages like this. 1 second. I'll What about here? Can they hit me from here? One of them's... Yep, they can. Alright. Nice. At least I one-shot them. Cool. Alright. Let's read. Were they super nonchalant, I wonder? Yeah, the UK. The trinkets and tools cavemen created became increasingly more complex, but it wasn't a single development in one generation. Ideas must have been passed down through a social system. To maintain social cohesion, there are mores and taboo subjects. So awkwardness would have been a component. That makes sense. I'm a big fan of the facts that Cool Kid is saying right now. Yeah, look at this insight. Hell yeah. Love that. I want to go back in time and give a caveman a Mountain Dew and see what happens. Yeah. I do appreciate UK spelling, but American pronunciation is goated, like Western USA. Yeah, I feel like American English is based on sort of what sounds good to the ear more than the written word. You'd probably start convulsing, Dano Boy. Yeah. I want to put a caveman on a Red Pill podcast and see what happens. Not so much facts as me blabbering. I mean, maybe they are facts, maybe they're not facts. I don't have a way to prove, but I assume you're delivering information in good faith. Okay. 1 second. Let me have a look around here before I get gangbanged again. Alright, how many of you are there? Because we got the big... I'm not even sure what these enemies are called. The big fat one with the pole and the fire magic. So how is poise not a thing? Because like clearly this enemy has more poise compared to the normal ones. The regular enemies, right? Because they don't get staggered by the weapons as much. I mean, even though I did perform a bunch of light attacks and it didn't really... She didn't really resist those, but, you know? Like, how's poison not a thing? I want to put a caveman on a red... Oh, 1 second, I read that already. Should that a caveman play Dark Souls 3? They're a church figure, I can't recall name though. Ludwig guest livestream with caveman. That would be fun. That would be really cool. No! I'm sorry, I probably blew your ears out by screaming. Oh my god, why does that happen? Why me? Why to me, dude? You can't be serious. I'm not mad at that happening. I'm mad at the fact that you guys are gonna have to watch me go through the whole area again cautiously to make sure I don't die. 'Cause I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, let's go. Yeah, sorry for peeking out your speakers. The mic didn't peak? Are you sure? Or is that sarcasm? Do you think a caveman would enjoy watching a Path of Grass livestream? I mean, what kind of entertainment did they have back in the day? They'd probably like it. If I do say so myself. Yeah, I think I'm entertaining enough for a caveman. Right, come here. Damn. These guys be dancing. Classic easy buddy peeked on my speakers, except for Iron Golem. Bigger enemies tend to have way more poise. So is it like... Is poise just something that scales with size? And isn't its own metric? Is that the idea? If so, that makes sense. No! Okay, I'm dead. Nice. Shit, I still can't heal. Dude, how long does this last? Alright, I'm just gonna chill back here until it's gone. There we go. Caveman collab when? Soon. Alright chat, remind me to play the Roblox horror game. To check if it's, and also to check if Roblox is compatible with Linux. Because I'll be doing that after I'm done Dark Souls 3 for today. 1, 2 if I remember. I don't know, it just seems like one of those things that I'd forget, so. There's like barely any enemies aside from bosses that don't get pushed around in one hit of even a dagger. Oh, really? Okay, that makes sense. Every enemy has their own poise number and different weapons attacks do different poise damage. It doesn't recover slowly though, so you have to continually hit or it fully resets. Yeah, see that's the thing. Dino Boy was saying that poise wasn't really a thing in Dark Souls 3 and I didn't understand that. So is poise actually a thing, or is it like, you know, a metric that scales with something else? Huzzah! At least that's how it is in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like that in Dark Souls 1. I don't know about Dark Souls 3 though. You won't forget it? Awesome, thanks. No, sadly Roblox isn't compatible with Linux. It's not? Aw. Okay. I'll have a look and just, you know, double check. Maybe there's like a special Arch package I could use. Oh my god. Dude, where did that come from? Okay, so there's a little dagger boy that spawns behind you that I didn't realize before. And that's the one that throws the bombs at you. Okay. He's gone now, cool. I'm like 99% sure poise exists in Dark Souls 3. Okay. I mean, I believe you. I'm not sure. I'm trusting you guys. Roblox apparently moved to Linux support. Also, their anti-cheat is mean. Oh yeah. Ah, that's probably the thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Linux just straight up won't support most things that have kernel level anti-cheat. So yeah, I'm not surprised if that's the case. Okay. My special attack doesn't... Sorry. I guess it's called a weapon art, right? My weapon art doesn't have the magic behind it anymore. My FP ran out. So I have to do things other ways. Okay, is there a way to go here? Nope. Dagger boy spawns, cool. Just get assaulted, great. Probably just most enemies have low poise, otherwise certain attacks won't have iframes. Screw Linux, you gotta get Temple OS. Dude, I would run Temple OS if I could do anything on it. Like, that would be great. Yeah, no. I love the story behind Temple OS. It's kind of devastating though. Which bastard's curse? Is that the lore I'm hearing? Right. We're onto 3 Estus flasks. That's fine as long as there are no other difficult enemies. Right, come on, climb up, climb up. Where are you at? Okay, there are no climbers. Right, I'm gonna make sure not to fall down this time. Very important. Run Nyarch? No way Nyarch is a thing. No way you just said that to me. It does exist. There's just a joke where people say it doesn't exist because it feels like it doesn't. You can be knocked over by pretty much anything unless you're wearing the heaviest armor. Yeah, that makes sense. Run Nyarch, you can create a realistic looking elephant on Tempo OS. I mean, technically you can make anything on Tempo OS. Like, you can just program it yourself. It's just no one's done it. Rip Terry Davis, greatest programmer that ever lived. Yeah. Nyarch is a thing that isn't free Arch Linux, but with cat girls everywhere. Yeah, that sounds about right. Great. So here's the thing. I would try to jump here, but I feel like that's not the right way, and I'll just like clip out of the map, and I don't want to do that. Oh, never mind. Here. But yeah, that's probably the answer. Okay, I thought you were going to be a lot more difficult. No, not you! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit. 1 second. Three? Sorry, I peeked your speakers again, probably. Femboy version when? I mean, that is probably what Nyarch is. Like, that's the joke. Asking for a friend. Yeah. 1 second. Sullivan, name this soldier. More of you? Why? Why do they keep showing up, dude? And every time I think there's only one, there is at least one more. Okay. Cool. Please tell me that's it. 'Cause God. Alright. Hello. Oh. Cool statue. Anything up here? Nope, that's just a way down. Fun. You're gone. Not you. Okay, you too. Anything here? It's been way too long without a bonfire, I'm just saying. Thanks him. Okay. Nice. That didn't take a lot of effort, thankfully. And there are two of them. Dude, one's difficult. What? Okay. Jesus. Alright. Please tell me there's a bonfire. I think I hear one. Wait, no, that's just the torch. Just making sure there's nothing here, and also I don't fall off the map. Okay, they're both suiciders. Nice. And one killed the other by suiciding quicker. Gotta go, uni work calls. Yeah, no problem, see ya. There's not a bonfire for a while, though there's those doors you can open that connect to the church fire. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. This? I mean, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I'm just looking for a shortcut or a reason not to die. What is this? What is this? I've not been there before. Kurva. Nope. Goodbye. Hey bud, you missed it? No, don't say you missed it. Where? Here? I missed it. You know. Here? This kind of looks familiar. Here's something. I have no idea where I am. Oh, yes! This is what you were talking about. Thank you so much, Dino Boy. I appreciate you so much. You are actually amazing. Alright, cool. Let's go to the thing. Let me get a level or two. That was tough. That was a hard area. That was not easy.
Welcome, husband.
Interconnected Dark Souls 1
Very
reference?
authentic.
You think so? No, that's kind of like a trend within the design of Dark Souls maps in general.
Farewell, Ashen One.
The interconnectedness. Like even in Dark Souls 2, you like opened up gates that like led back to Majula. I think, right? There were definitely one or two. Or areas that led straight from Majula. Yeah, Cleansing Chapel. Alright. BRB, I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm liking this so far. The game is actually getting better. Which I didn't think I would say, but... Yeah, here we are. 1 second. Oh, hold on. You have an Estus shard if I remember correctly. Yes, I do. You're right. 1 second. Let me just do that before I forget. Actually, no. I gotta go to the bathroom. BRB. What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Is pissing your pants worth an extra Estus? No. Andre, please. I would like the Estus.
That is wasn't it?
There we go. Reinforced Estus flask, increasing number of uses. Let's see if I have one more. No,
Pretty be careful, though.
just in case. More Estus, yeah. Okay, let me rest at the bonfire. I was gonna do that anyway. Ba-da-dee-da-da. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Are you Dexy enough now? No, I need 20. Did I need 20? Wait. Wait, I do have 20. I thought I had a what? I'm sorry, I'm just getting so much cognitive dissonance right now. I thought I just how did I just level up my dexterity to 21? Is that what happened? Is that what I did? Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. So we'll be using the parry. Hopefully that has enough iframes to be practical. And yeah. Stat boosting ring. Yep. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. Yes. Yep. 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 That you're completely right. So I need to level up dexterity anyway because if I don't have the ring, I won't be able to use it anymore. Hey dog, what's up, bro? Whoa! You destroyed the environment. Hold on. Before we get to you, let me practice my Zweihander skills. That's if I still have it. Oh. I need to get used to not being able to do that cool charge up attack. Anything else here? Oh, that thing makes your rolls garbage. What? No, it just makes your rolls invisible. It's awesome. Equip Blood Ring, it's OP. I do have the Blood Bite ring. Or are you talking about a different ring? If so, I don't have it, I don't think. Hello. Alright, let's get back. Fuck. Classic. That didn't do any damage, very lucky. Ooh, Lloyd's sword ring. One second. Let me just see if I have that ring again. Oh, this one. Sorry, yeah, I do have it. Never mind. The Karthus blood ring. Obviously, I'm just blind. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, killed the enemy. You need to stop. Please. Okay. That was poor from me. It removes some iframes, 33% of them exactly, I think, from your roll. And yes, you do have Karthus Blood Ring. I believe it. Yeah. No, I do. But it says it just obscures rolling. Wait, let me have a look. Hold on. Does Milk Ring in Dark Souls 3 make rolls worse? It vanishes in a puff of smoke when rolling, however the effect is purely visual and does not increase the number of invulnerable frames. Yeah, so it doesn't do anything, but it's not like it brings it down. Yeah, I think you must have misread or misremembered. Maybe it's a different ring you're talking about. But no, I need the dexterity boost. Maybe I can replace something else with it, like I do want the lowered equip load ring because my equip load is quite low. I like the Pontiff's Right Eye. And I want to... Yeah. I mean, my weakest ring is probably the Blood Bite ring, so I'll replace it with this one. Okay, so I get reduced defense though, which isn't great, but that's fine. Alright, well, we got it. Nice. This is definitely a Mimic, yep. Nice. What a funny attack. We got a tome. I was mistaking it for its Elden Ring counterpart, where it makes the rolls worse as a trade-off. Or stats, my bad. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. So I'll keep both, because I need the dexterity boost for now, and I also, I'm going to benefit from the rolling invincibility. It does decrease your defense, though, but how much of a big deal is that? Because, you know, I'm already pretty weak. I thought getting weaker wouldn't be too great. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, Dino Boy? Oh, there you are. I love that. That's so good. Okay. I swear I dodged in time. No, I didn't. Okay. Doesn't matter if you don't get hit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I see no issue with this. Alright, let's get back. That'll be a pain. Hopefully... No, the giant's still gonna be there, isn't it? It didn't disappear. Man, that sucks, dude. The levator is up. Oh, where's the lever? Don't tell me. Okay, there it is. I was like, don't tell me there's not a lever. No. Weakness says roll invincibility is up by 30%. Damage taken up by... Okay, so, okay. So it's a good trade. Even though 20% is kind of a lot. But it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. What's down here? Oh, wait. Like, I know it's outside there, but what's down here? I don't think I went down here. Dude. Okay. I kicked by accident, and that's what killed me. If I had swung instead, I would have been fine. That was a complete accident. I was trying to run away, but then I realized I was completely locked in. That's unfortunate, dog. My. I need to remember to send down the elevator next time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Watch me not do it. I'm gonna remember. Okay. I did remember. Let me give that one my shot, huh? Personally, I wish they made the backflip roll from Dark Souls 1 again. In Dark Souls 3, that thing was silly, although you did ridiculously low... You did need ridiculously low equip weight to use it. That's true. And yeah, that's like the one thing that I kept as soon as I got it. Because I really like that thing. Nice. You know, I need to remember to use the regular heavy attack more often. Because just like this vertical swing, it can be so useful, especially if you're in a tight area like, well, like a hallway like this, you know? Dark Souls 3 1 streams were peak? Oh, I'm glad you liked them. The backflipping naked man with an egg head was awesome. Yeah, that was kind of fire. I must admit, yeah. Oh. I'm glad you looked back on the Dark Souls 1 streams as being good. I didn't think that that would have been the case. I thought those were some of my weaker streams, to be honest. Honestly, all of my Dark Souls streams have been kind of weak, in my opinion. Maybe that's controversial. But I don't know, I'm just really not as good at these games as I wish I was. Because, you know, I just like keep, like, you know, redoing parts and backtracking. It's like in Elden Ring, I just felt more confident about what I was doing. Dude, I tried to time that hit so fucking hard. Ah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just have to redo bits and backtrack, and it's like, well, there's only a certain number of times you can watch the same thing before getting absolutely frustrated. And you ranting about this Wayhander every 2 seconds. Yeah. Well, you'll be happy to know that it has grown on me. And this is, by the way, literally this Wayhander. Like, it's the same moveset. Yeah, I'm biased. I like Dark Souls too much. Looking back on Dark Souls, the first one, I really liked it. I really liked it. It was good. It was so simple. You know, it just had this like simplicity that was really, that I really appreciated. Jesus. That part's really hard to get past. I don't know why. Okay. I found this thing though. Haven't been here before. Oh, Tomb of the Giants. No, you're right. No, yeah, Dark Souls 1 was garbage. It was a bad game. Yeah, sorry, I misled you. That was really bad. What are these slime balls even for? Like, why do they exist? They give you like no souls and they drop nothing. They're just tumors. Okay, ladder. Tomb of the Giants was so tough. But I think it was only me that disliked it so much. Because of my poor spatial awareness. Okay. I tried to do the shift right click again, but that was just a parry. I need to stop doing that. I need to remember to just right click, because that's the special attack thing. Sorry for the background noise if you hear that. I think some maintenance is happening outside. Oh no, there's a truck. There's an armored truck outside. I actually live in a military base. Why is Miyazaki obsessed with slime enemies with incredibly high HP that drop absolutely nothing? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I always found those enemies quite pointless. I don't think there was a single person who didn't find them pointless. Anyway, let's go down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, downtime. Oh yeah. Gaming. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the... Isn't this just the... What is this? I thought it was the cathedral for a second, but it's different. Yeah. Let's try and get there then. It's down. Is there anything here? I feel like there should be like a hidden wall or something. But there's no messages, so probably nothing, right? What was that? Weird. I'm so happy that hit. Just enough range. At least it seemed to be that way. Nice. Good shit. This area is so cool, looking for such a boring boss. You're saying the boss is boring? Oh, I'm guessing this is the boss arena. Wait, it might not be actually. Hold on. Nah, this must be the boss arena. Right? Like, what else could it be? Yeah, okay. No, wait, it's just a normal enemy. Weird. No! See, the worst part is I'm gonna have to run through the entire map again. There was no bonfire, that's so unfortunate. That heal was not the play, no. Did I miss another bonfire, or do you just have to do that for the run back? If so, that's awful. There was one a little deeper. Of course there was. Okay, let's do it. This is the way I went, right? Nope. I went another way. Why does every area look the same? Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I've realized the purpose of that blob, by the way. It was to purposefully obstruct. The way. Hold on, I'm trying to remember where I was. Down here? Yeah. Sorry for not finishing my sentences sooner. Oh, you cunt! No. Piss off. Oh wait, now I'm gonna have to fight all of them. Wait, maybe the big spider guy kills the others. Please tell me that's the case. Okay, nice. Hi. Nope. No, dude. Dude, please. Oh! Oh, it's so over. I can't. Why? do you have to beat that spider thing before getting to the bonfire? Is that really how they're making you play this game? Yeah, this is just miserable now. It's okay, with positivity and spirit and friendship, we can make anything happen. Yeah. No, the spider guy is only an item he was blocking, which you already picked up. It's hardly getting blocked. He doesn't spawn in until after you pick it up. Right, not that way, this way. Is there something that's hidden behind the... like ruins, so to speak, that he makes when doing the first hit? Like the giant guy? Is there something to that, or is it just like a show of the destructible environment? Somebody's saying that'd be a good place to hide an Easter egg or something. Not this way. No? Shame. Alright, this is the place I died last time. Right, where are they? Where are they? Yes. I hate that. There we go. I thought he was going to heal. No, oh my god. I know I'm finding this so difficult. Did you heal? You healed, didn't you? Oh, wait, hold on, I know. 1 second. Hit me. I was gonna try to backstab them. 1 sec. Underutilizing the parry? Oh yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna do that. For obvious reasons. Nice. Yeah, I'll use the parry more often. Okay, they don't drop anything. Wow, okay. Hello? Dog? I want to kill the dog anyway. Nice. Ooh. They drop an item. Wait, is that a ring? Adrich's Sapphire. Recovers FP from critical attacks. Ah. So you backstab and you receive a little bit of FP. Proceeds to enters the spider room again. I knew I could handle it that time. Wait. Yeah, wrong way. Here. Wait, you said a little below. Is there a way down that I missed? Let's see. There's something here. This? No? No, I don't think there's anything. Never mind. Okay, up the stair. Hello. This is the boss arena. Ember required. Ember required? Oh! I think that might be the boss. One must first go up in order to go down. Cool. Oh, the gate appears. No, not you again. 1 second. That shield bash is way faster than whatever I can do. Whoa. Okay. Shit. Oh, if you embered there, there's an NPC invasion. I don't care. If I don't get anything good from it, then I don't see the point. Kurwa mać. Okay, now you. I'm down to no flasks. Hey! Okay. Didn't want to trade there, but oh well. Alright, where's the bonfire at? Must be here, right? No, it isn't. Is it? Is there? Is there one? Here? Oh no. Well, that's great, but okay. If you're embered there, there's an NPC invasion. Also find a way to go down to get the next fire. You get spiky armor that damages enemies when you roll into them. It also has pretty good bleed defense. Ugh, I might do it then. Go back down, then open the other door. Right way. Right way though. Okay, so you said the other door. Wait. This door? I didn't see that one. What's up, bro? Nice. Big up the interconnect. Almost blind moment saved. Yeah, thank you, Dino Boy. Appreciate that. Alright, well, let's go up. Good shit, good shit. Hi. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, Dino Boy, but I did the Crystal Sage boss. Yeah, that was it. I did the Crystal Sage boss. That's the only boss that I did that I didn't do on the stream. But I was recording during it, so eventually I'm gonna put it all into one big Dark Souls 3 video, and you'll be able to see if you watch the video. So that'd be cool. Big ups progress. Yeah. That would be tragic if you died trying to find it without seeing the door. Yeah. Oh yeah. For that, I thank. Poison bite ring. I wonder what that does. Okay, we don't need to deal with poison just yet. Fire required ahead. I mean, I have fire. You said fire needed? What's this? Have I been here? This looks familiar, kinda. Go up the stairs. Okay. They're referencing the torch for the leeches? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Where is this? This reminds me of the graveyard. Where the giant throws the big bullets at you. Those big javelins. But I know it's not the same area. Hello? It's so quiet. This is so unlike any other location. There it is, by the way. There it is. How'd that not kill? Oh! Are you okay there, sir? Why do I remember this? Have I been here? Yeah, that was some crazy glitch. That was some computer moment. What's up, man? What's poppin'? Oh! Nice. Yes. Deja vu? You think? No, I've definitely seen this before. Maybe it was in someone else's live stream. I think maybe I watched Moist Critical play a little bit of Dark Souls 3. And perhaps this was part of it. Wait, no, I definitely recognize this. Yeah, cause wait, I fell down here. This is an area I was in. I was here earlier. Yeah, I was here. I know this place. Time for a rear. We were here earlier in the stream. Yeah. Okay, mystery solved. You. Yeah, I remember pointing that out. But then, maybe that's why it was so quiet. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense because the enemies would have respawned. Try torch. Is this where we came from, by the way? Do we not literally come from here through a door? Or am I having like a weird moment? No, yeah, no, we came down here. I must have missed this earlier. Insane amounts of backtracking then. Yeah, straight up. Cause I kind of recognize this. Yeah, I collected this thing. I thought this was the area with the Wolf of Farron. It wasn't. That was the way to progress. And we got through here just by opening a door here? Was that it? No, there was like a really obscure entrance. Okay, and this was what? This was like a shortcut or something? I don't get it. Giant crystal lizard there drops a Titanite scale for your weapon. Yes, so I definitely killed that crystal lizard. How did I... Yeah, I have no idea what to do in this game then. Like, I'm lost. How did I think I jumped. I think I jumped from down there to here. He's still there? No, because I definitely would have killed the... Oh no. No, you're right. I must have not seen him the first time. Because of obvious reasons. Cool. There's the Titanite scale. I'm gonna need that. Okay, what about this way? What was down here? Hello? I didn't go down this bit yet, did I? Yes, I did. Huh. Maybe bone out of there. Maybe. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll just do it. Let's bone out. Yeah, no. I don't even know what happened. Like, where even were we? I was just so taken aback by that whole sequence. Hi, Mega, welcome back. Yes. Yes. No, I remember. I jumped down and killed that thing. And then that's where we were. Yes, yeah, that's what it was. By the way, now I have 13,000 souls. I should probably use those for an upgrade. Here's a question. Should I put it into dex? Like, I technically have enough dex for the weapon with the ring, but... Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? You have 13k boning? Sounds good. Yeah, the boning was a good decision, for sure. Hello.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Endurance would be my go-to. Weapon eats stamina. Endurance, I'm gonna need that later, yeah. I'm gonna put out... Okay, I'm gonna get dexterity up to 20, just so I can wield the weapon without the ring.
Farewell, Ashen.
So I need just one more level to meet that, and then I'll start putting points into either endurance or strength. In terms of endurance, I'm feeling fine for now. But you're right that the weapon does eat a bit more strength. However, I can still get 4 light swings in a row, which is fine. Being able to change that ring would be nice. Yeah, also that's true. Yeah, I do get an additional ring slot technically. I don't know what I would replace it with. Probably this. Boost attack when HP is full. That seems like a good one. Okay, let's explore, baby. What's wrong with my hair? Go down. It's getting so flaky. What was up here again? Oh, you. Let's go back down. Wrong place. Alternative path to the boss is up here. Also the path to Rosina, which gives you respec access. Ooh. That's good, thanks. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to fight that big boss. So we must Ember. The question is where? This is where we originally came from. There was a message. Let me just Ember here. I've got 21 Embers, by the way. So there's an NPC invasion here, right? Yeah, I'll do the NPC fight. Longfinger Kirk. Nice. Killed him. That was awesome. Didn't even have to heal once. I got hit, but I didn't have to heal. He was also in Dark Souls 1? Oh, I don't remember that. Okay. None of them decided to go for it there. This is so poor. I'm dead. What the hell? His armor's in the chamber where Rosina is, by the way. It doesn't directly drop from him. Alright. It stays there, right? Like, I didn't just lose it. Right? I didn't just lose it, did I? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. They need to remove these enemies. They just do. Thank God I don't have a Switch, so I don't have to play the Duskbloods. So salty. I didn't lose it. Cool. Speaking of routes, I should probably get back to the Firelink Shrine. I don't know if I can level up quite yet, but I'm pretty damn close. Shit. I tried to backstab, it didn't quite work. Suburbs, what's up? Nice. Nice. Okay. So you say the elevator. I'm not sure where the elevator is that you're talking about. Is it the one we took right before getting here? The one that takes us back to a previous area? No, I'm guessing you're talking about a different one, right? Plus the only way to get... Yeah, sorry, I already read that. Plus you need her for Onion Man's quest. Oh yeah, Onion Man. Forgot about him. Okay, before taking on that enemy slash boss, I don't actually know what it is yet. Right by the shortcut to the fire. Okay. Let me just go down here. I forgot what was here. What was... This is me backtracking, isn't it? But I can't remember what this was. No, this was the shortcut to the fire. Yeah, okay. Let me just go back to the fire link. This elevator, there you go. Yeah, okay. Let me just get the, let me just level up quick. Firstly. Hello. What's up, dog?
Welcome.
Okay.
Then take
I need one more dexterity point, and that's me.
farewell, Ashen.
Farewell, Ashen One. Do I have a bone shard? No. And cleansing chapel. There we go. The cleansing chapel is becoming our second Firelink shrine slowly. It just keeps getting more and more doors. Okay, so you mean this elevator. Now, I thought this was just backtracking, but apparently something leads from here. Because obviously we just get this guy whom we killed earlier. And then, oh, there's a ladder. Cleansing Chapel connects to everything. Everything, every single thing. You are not aggressive. Okay. Well, I feel weird about killing you because you seem important. I won't kill him. He's kind of chill. Yeah? Okay. You can stay here. I respect you, bro. Okay, so we gotta go down. I guess that's here. Hey! What? Okay, of course you show up. Can't wait until we don't get these enemies anymore. He drops a funny ring, though, but it's for mages. I mean, I might respec, you know? Who's to say I'll have a strength build for the entirety of the game? That's kind of boring. I'll probably do some mage stuff. Strength is just always good because you don't really get a lot of mage stuff at the start. Unless you choose like a sorcerer class or something, but I always like going deprived. Just because it's like a blank slate. Hello. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Leon Grass thinks he's running at strength build, but he's running a dex build. It is a strength build. I guess it's both. It's a strength dex build. I've got more strength than I do dexterity. I guess I'm not running a pure strength weapon, but that shouldn't be important. I still could. Right? Isn't that how it works? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours 20 minutes. Well, I can't play that Roblox horror game, which I was going to do. So I'll just keep. I'll keep playing this game. This weapon has garbage strength scaling. It's a dex weapon primarily. Oh yeah, isn't that the case? How goes Gilly Face? Did you just nerd emoji me, by the way? You're right. It has descaling for strength. I didn't realize that. Which is weird. It's a great sword for a... It's a great sword, but it's dex scaling. Deep Ring. That's what the Deep Ring actually does. Allows attunement of additional spells. Oh, that's actually really, really good for sorcerers. Yeah, cope, buddy. Holy moly, it's Ghost. Welcome back. Awesome. Oh, I'm coping. I'm big on the cope. Okay, you didn't die. What did I do here again? I actually forgot. Did I like... I can go back here. Actually no, that's just backtracking, isn't it? Oh. Oops. Of course. I should do more running attacks. It's faster than just light attacking. Wow. That would have been a great trade if I had a little bit more vigor. Yeah. You got trapped and brutally murdered by the little rat guys with the enormous swords. I hate them. Ugh. Oh well. It's a good challenge. I just completely went the wrong way. Oops. Ba-dee-dee-ah-dee-da-dee-da. Hi, Steamcake. I've been doing good. How have you been doing? Just playing Dark Souls 3. You got trapped and brutally murdered. Yep, I read that already. At least they are a one-shot. Yeah, they are. They are a one-shot. You are right when you say this. You are saying the facts. Let me just send this down. Because I'm inevitably gonna need that. Hello. I already got the ring from you. That was just mean. Hello. Are you fucking serious? Grass had a German moment? What? A German moment? How do you quantify a German moment? What is the meaning of this? Yeah. Sorry, I needed to remember what went up there. Wow, that guy really wanted to ask you a question. I'm still just letting that sit. I really like that. That was funny. Thank you, Dino Boy. Ah. That was so good. That was a throbbing moment right there. What's here? Alright, ah! Did you iframe me? No. No way I just got iframed. Okay, this I think I remember from a stream I was watching briefly. And I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let me just look around. We got any of those assassin guys? Green man holding out hand. That was pretty cool. Shark. Was that a shark? I don't know. What is that? Whoa! That was a German moment. That is the way you do need to be going. Awesome. I'd like to collect all of the items here, though. Pale tongue. There's gotta be a hidden wall here somewhere, right? Sorry, my mouth made weird sounds. Gorgeous view ahead. Oh, there's a gorgeous view ahead. Alright, let's go. That was really funny, he fell down. It was really funny. If only I can gift you all my Dark Souls 3 knowledge. I didn't have a life when I played this game. As in, you have Dark Souls 3 knowledge? I mean, hey, drop it in. I can use some of that. I think we're doing pretty well, though. I got Blessed Gem. Let's go. Now, these guys must be able to get trolled. Like, we can't just make them fall off, right? See, I don't want to get into a fight with them because I know the moment I start swinging, I'm just gonna end up dropping. And I don't want that. I don't know what shot me there. Oh, there's like a thingy. No! He jumped after me. I got. Oh wow, okay. My favorite part is when he fell down. I'm bad at giving directions and I care about you, grass, too much to annoy you. Aw. Thank you so much. No, I don't get annoyed easily. I don't know what you mean. I'm a really chill and easygoing person. Dude. I tried sending it down, but it was too fast. Really wanted to kill you, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely on his bucket list. I also can't remember. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, great. So we both got a fresh start, kind of. You don't attack me, do you? No. I thought he might have had a like a grudge from all the last times when I slaughtered him rudely. Dude, that was so hype. Nope. Follow me, bucko. How'd that not? Nice. Ooh, I get their weapon. A thrall axe. I already have it. It's garbage. I'm a really chill and easygoing person. New merch shirt idea. You think so? Yeah, it would really sell the idea of that. I hope you die. Thank you. So, like, what do you do here? I don't see a way to go. Imagine. Maybe here there was something? Hey, could you, like, aggro me? Oh, look, I'm so dangerous. Okay, your sword is long. Great. Drop off the side by the shield guy. Which one? There's like 3. I think there are 2. Hollow was all like, yo, what's up? Yeah. They all go, yo, what's up? Until it's not what's up in anymore. That's life. Next video is 4 hours of you dubbing the Dark Souls trailers, but it's just beatboxing. Yeah. I thought it was gonna fall. That was pretty hype. Alright, it's time to be chill and easygoing again. No. It's so easy to get hit. So easy to get hit off as well. Dude, you can't. Why are you like this? Oh. Ugh. That ring isn't doing me any favors, by the way. The one that increases damage on me. Damage done on me. Where is he? He fell! Yes! I guess that's the advantage of being on the rafters as well. You just have to be better at navigating them than the enemies. So he said jump down by the side. Jump down the side by the sword guy. I don't trust you. My favorite part was when he fell. That was so funny. Like, times 6 now. Yeah. Someone needs to add beatbox bridge to the Pack of Grass wiki. You think so? I don't know what you're talking about. There was no beatboxing. It was all in your head. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This was all a dream. Wake up. Wake up. Nothing is real. Wake up. Hey. So here's the thing. I really respect you and stuff, and I think you're chill. And I think you should be chill down there. Yeah. So you said drop down by the side. I don't see a side though. But which side? Are you supposed to take some damage or? There's a little edge that when you drop off, there's a path that leads to a lever. That lifts the bridge. Okay. Also, somewhere there's a woman that has a bonfire. Bonfire. And exchanged point. Bonfire? Bonfire. And exchanged points. By the shield guy. Okay. Right. 1 second. I think all the difficult enemies are off now. So I can have a look. Are you talking about that, by the way? Are you talking about that ledge? Is that it? Hold on. He's still here. Steam here just gave a way better description of where to go than I did. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Down. Okay. Hello? Slug. There is stairs. I'm not fighting all of them. Not when they have projectiles and a way to grab you. It's too much for me. It's too much for me, dog. Run! 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 Okay. That was so hype. I don't think y'all appreciate how hype that was. Yeah, it was really intense. Helm of Thorns. We have some armor that we could choose to wear. Look at that. Wow, that's actually kind of killer. I don't know, it might just be the 14-year-old within me that just like really likes spiky things and swords and stuff, but that helmet is kind of badass. How does the full suit look actually? Let me have a look at that. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of digging just the helmet though. Yeah, nice. Here you respec if you want to. Hi Ahmed. Sure. Nice. Join Covenant. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was a good description of where to go. So this is Rosaria. That means we can... I guess we have to offer a pale tongue to respec. That's the Invader's armor I was speaking about. That does that make you medium roll though? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to wear it. I'm not a big armor guy, but hey, it's cool to have it. If you roll next to the enemy, you can hurt them. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Alter appearance. The price of rebirth is paid in pale tongues. Rebirth can be performed 5 or more times during this lifetime. Do you wish to be reborn? No. Okay, that's good. We can... So if I want to do like a... No. If I want to do a respec, I can do it. Like I can change to be a sorcerer or something. That's cool. Yeah, I remember that. Chat, I have to go to the bathroom. Will you be okay on your own? BRB. Hello. Okay, what are all the things that you have been saying? Buddy, you might not want to join that covenant. This is the evil lady covenant. NPC will get angry at you if you're in this covenant. But how will we respec otherwise? Do you have the Flynn ring? Flying ring? No, no. Bag of Grass returns to streaming. And what thrilling content it is. Are you dissing my bathroom going content? How dare you? This is like when you're at the store and your mom left to go get something at the cashier. Will you be okay on your own, honey? Okay. So I think this is everything that's here, right? I don't see any doors or anything. This is just the respec bit. That's cool. It's good to have it. Grass, that was a really fast pee. Yep, I washed my hands and everything. I'm just that impressive. You see, this is the benefit of being a male. Love ahead. Oh, backwards. Slimy slumster. Don't believe me? I mean, that's okay. You don't have to believe me. All that matters is the truth. And you'll never know the truth. Because I literally can't prove anything to you. That would be really weird if I could. You know, this kind of reminds me of my bathroom trip. Hi, Capybara. Yeah. I finally streamed again, and I am finally streaming again. We are in the process and in the past. Also, this is kind of a good place to rune farm. Sorry, soul farm. You know, I'm so used to Elden Ring terminology. I just know everything as runes. Isn't that crazy? It's not that crazy, but like most people start off with... Well, actually most people kind of started off with Elden Ring nowadays. So I guess everything I'm saying is a moot point. Actually... Yeah. Shut up. You do not have to style on the slugs like that Elden pilled. Yeah, I'm pretty Elden pilled. Yeah, I'm pilled with the Elden people. No saint ahead. I'm the Capybara guy on Discord. Yeah, I saw you in the Discord. What's up? And shit. Okay, new area. Cool. I was really afraid that I was backtracking, but... Oh wow! Beautiful view. This looks way too familiar. I think this was an area that we were at before. Yeah, I remember being here and it being like, this door doesn't open from this side. Dude, that was so cringe. A Walmart would look really nice there. I'm sorry, a Walmart? Am I missing something? like a Walmart here? Okay, so to do the thing where you progress, you gotta go back to the lever with the slugs and pull the lever to make the bridge go back down, then stand on the bridge as it's going down. How do people figure this shit out by themselves? What? Okay. Thank you, Dino Boy. I really appreciate that. See, we're getting through the game so much faster than I would be otherwise. I'd just be like running around, clueless. Lever? I hardly know her. Hi, Tiffany. What's up, dude? Okay. Right, what now? Like this? Was that correct? Yep, okay. So this is where the big boss, fat enemy is thing. Oh, we can't. Okay, we can't go up here, can we? Okay, so alright. I think I get it. I understand. So now we just fight the giant. Is that the idea? I kind of want to collect the items though. Nice, I rolled it. Cool. I'm nearly dead. I rolled it. Cool. I need to get the item. Okay. Nice. So we got an armor set and hammers for a particular kind of enemy, I guess. Drang shoes. Okay, let me just you know, I kind of don't believe that we fight this thing, do we? I think we... Are we doing damage to it? Like, did we do damage to it there? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I have no flasks. I did not realize this. Hello. Peanut, what at the same time? What? You do in fact have to go up the stairs by the big giant man. Multitasking. Drang man, those shoes are fire. Oh my god, I just realized that. Is it the shoes? Wait 1 second. Drang shoes. Are you talking about these shoes? They're like the working man's shoes. These are like blue collar shoes. I like these. I'm not gonna wear them because I need to boost my attack damage because of being light. But if I had armor, I would be wearing those. It was a joke because drang sounds like dang. Yeah, I know. But those are also good shoes. The working man's shoes. Do you have something against the working class, Dino Boy? Do you not agree with that statement? Sorry. Sorry, I'm just being weird. Another ember, by the way, that was cool. I'm trying to like look around and see. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do here. I guess we do the boss fight. Or whatever this is. Let me ember up. That'll help. Maybe I'll do it first try. Deacons of the Deep. Okay, interesting boss. Reminds me of the skeletons. From Dark Souls 1. Or Dark Souls 2. Can't actually remember. Okay, this is such a good fight for this weapon. I'm just saying. That was fucking killer. Grass, you should join Kai Cenat's 2-day university. It would be lit. No, I won't be doing that. I don't think I'd get accepted. I mean, maybe. Like, we do have kind of a unique style here, but it's not like I've done anything crazy on stream recently. It'd be a waste of an application, I think. So the problem is, we're not doing any damage to anything. Like, what's going on? How do you do damage? Am I supposed to... Is it the red ones by any chance? Oh, I have to like... Okay, I have to pop the red ones. 1 second, I really want to just do it this try. I don't know what healing items I have. Boost HP. Okay, that should have been fine. Is the boss hard? Like, does it get harder later? Or is it just this? Wow. They go kind of fast. Man, every little bit of health is important here. I really can't allow to be hit. Allow myself to get hit. Is this working, by the way? You have to attack the light ones. The light ones? Whoa! What was that? Wait. What did you say? Sorry, I wasn't reading your messages. I was kind of focused on the fight. I probably shouldn't have been, but you know. Wait, did the cathedral change? No, sorry, I was tripping. Where are the roller skates? If you're gonna be a part of the naked and a big weapon club, you gotta wear the loincloth. Yeah, that's a good point, but and that's just extra weight. The trousers don't have any weight to them, you know? These ones. Because it's literally... Yeah, you know. Dino Boy classism exposed. The boss time. Also, this was very easy. Could probs do without a flask? Yeah, I mean, I didn't, but yeah. You don't want to stay here, Grassman. You gotta figure out the gimmick. You have to attach the light ones. Grass just drank a cold one. Mid boss. Freaking rad. Become an alcoholic on stream, then apply for the Kai Snat thing. Yeah, you think that would be good enough content? Dark Blast. I see, okay. Exactly, that's the perfect strategy, goes. You know, I'll think about it. I'll drink alcohol for the very first time in my life, and then I'll stream, and then I'll apply for the university. And then... I mean, I don't think you even get anything from the university, right? You just get to attend. I'm pretty sure some people will stream it as well, so... It's not like I'm missing out on anything. I'm sure people a lot more entertaining than I am will make good content that shows the contents of the university. Okay, let me pull this up. It's a shame we have to wait for it every time, but you know. Ba-da-dee-da-da. No. Okay, it was fine. First time trying amphetamines on stream? Yeah, exactly. I love the amphetamine. Okay, so the giants aren't killable, for the record. Right, Dinoboy? Like, they're just supposed to be obstructions, but they don't actually... You don't get anything for killing them, neither can you kill them. They are killable. Oh. Should I try then? Ah, no, I'll do the boss. Gimmick time, gimmick time. They don't even really have that much health. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess once I do this, get the bonfire from the boss fight, it'll be faster to go back and kill them. Best for a run. Right. You have to kill the light ones. Wait, so the ones holding the lights? That's what you meant, I think. Was it? Yeah? Just the red glowing ones, or is it the ones holding the lights as well? Honestly, these guys are kind of chill. Low key. Kind of rocking with it. Nice. Wait, let me just heal up. I know I don't have a lot of health, but... Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's kind of a hard one. Wait, the one with the crown doesn't take any damage. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I wish that was so boring. I mean, I really like the area leading up to them. It's just kind of a disappointment boss for the giant chapel. You think so? It's kind of cool. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, it could have been cooler, but I don't know, it's quite unique in terms of like the swarm bosses. Actually, is it? Maybe not. Maybe you're right. It's definitely not easy during this part. Second phase got a whole lot harder. Yeah, I just got dark blasted again. Oh well. I guess I just have to spam L1. Like, maybe I wasn't going aggressive enough. That was probably it. Sorry, I ran the wrong way again. Sorry, chat. Alright, well. Time to do the run back again. What's more boring than the boss is the run back for sure. I just wish there was an option of having to pull the lever every time and waiting for the thing to go up. No, it's not like you can pull it back up in advance, you know? Can you actually? Is there a lever down? Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Also, if you don't kill them fast enough, they get a funny insta-kill attack. This makes this boss almost impossible on a Souls level 1. Ooh. Okay. So I have to be aggressive with him. Dude, I can't... That is so unbelievably tedious. I want to cry. Oh, so much waiting, so much running around for nothing. Man. Sorry, I'm being a negative Nancy. I think the giant dies permanently. I might do that then. Orange biting nail face. No, nail. Yeah, for real. Dead ass. Dude, I'm going... Fuck you. Okay, it's fine. Waste a flask, but... Okay, hello. Hello, guy. Good to see you. I rolled in time, don't even give me that shit. Okay, I didn't roll in time that time, but... Okay, the blobs are kind of fucking me up here. More so than the giant. Am I doing anything to him? I can't see the health bar. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. No, that's pointless. No more negative Nancy, we are joyful Janice. Joyful Janice. Yes. So I get the giant guy a pedicure. Yeah, you could do it with a mani-pedi. It's not like we can see the hands, but can't imagine they're any better. Alright, dude. You have to stop with this. You are slug glob. You are glob. And that is, like, not chill. Oh, we didn't take any damage that time. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the perimeter of the area with the giant, and then quickly try to get to the stairs. If only it didn't get blocked immediately. Why is that happening? There we go. Okay. Joyful Janice, but pronounce it like how Jan is pronounced in Janish? Joyful Janish? Sure. Goodbye. Oh. It's kind of funny how they are backing up there. Maybe not that funny. Alright! Let's do you again, bucko. Sorry, I'm so focused for no reason. Actually, maybe it should be for a reason. I was doing quite horribly beforehand. So what's the gimmick with this phase 2? quite reckless with it. Let me just do this just in case. That sound effect is just some guy screaming. Ah! There you go. Nice! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Once I got a bit more aggressive with it, that was way more chill. This weapon was made for this fight. Jesus, yeah. That must have been fun to watch, actually. That's good. Yeah, that was good. Maybe that's why I found it entertaining. Pack of grass, please buy me 3 liters of Diet Coke. Sorry, 30 liters of Diet Coke. Yeah, sure. How much is that? Actually, I don't think I can afford that right now. I've got like no money in the bank. That's why I'm streaming. That's why I'm streaming. I need some money in the bank, guys. If y'all could like buy a membership, that'd be awesome. It's only £1. Okay. Cool. Cool fight. Oh, bonfire. Yeah, honestly, I didn't like it. It was actually really satisfying just jumping around with the weapon, slaying them. I can imagine that would have been really difficult with something that doesn't have much area of effect. Not to say that was an AoE weapon, but or an AoE attack, but I mean, it kind of was. This boss was not fun with my dagger build. Oh, dude, I could imagine. All right, let's get the level. Strength. Yes, please. Thank you. Like, I was gonna put some points to endurance, but I'm really not struggling with endurance enough right now. Like, we're fine. We're doing okay. Rosaria's bedchamber. Was that it? Smells grassy. Probably 20 million. I think it costs 20 million. I don't know. I might have to double check that. Okay. So, right, we beat the thing with the thing. This was not the right spawn point. Where was it? Was it here? Beacons of the Deep? Why strength, bud? It scales off dex, bucko. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know, my brain is just hardwired to think that, you know, great sword equals strength. But no, I should probably respec into dex then. Should I do that? Yeah, I'll respec into dex. How about that? And then maybe later we'll do some sorcery build. Is the Artorias fan club sword? Yeah. So should I just put the minimum into strength and then all the rest into dex? It's probably the way to go, right? You can go to Irithyll now. Hell yeah. Ooh, I've got 2 Pale Tongues now. No. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. I offered it to the Covenant instead of... Whatever. Let's do Vigor 20. Endurance 15 like before. And then 18 Strength. And then max Dexterity. That should be good. Yeah. I mean, sure, but you can only get 5 respecs per new game. Yeah, I know. This will be one of the 5. I'll be conservative with it. So I don't think we can go to Irithyll yet. I don't remember picking up the doll. So let me go back here. If you offered it to the Covenant, that one blade of the Dark Moon is going to be mad at you. Ah. Oh well. Shit happens. Ooh, wait, cool drip. 1 second. Haha. Cool. Very royal. I'm not going to wear any armor, but... You most definitely can. You picked up the doll? Oh, what was the doll? 1 second. Must have missed it. Key items? Cinders of a Lord. Small doll. Oh, is this it? Silverwork doll depicting a young squire. G. Explanation. Nope, that's the wrong but. Show item info. That would be R. Yeah. In the legendary old city of Irithyll, situated in the Boreal Valley, the Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects. So that when... I'm gonna stop reading. I started twice and it was not even a sentence finished. Okay, bucko, let's do the Irithyll thing, buddy. Yeah. You got the doll from the boss fight? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Bubba. I didn't realize that it was you. I thought it was Dino that said, oh god, it's the... Or sorry, it's Fan Club Sword. Hi, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. If you offered it to the Covenant... Sorry, I already read that. My bad. Hello. Alright. Yeah, we can get through the door now. The gate. But I see it already unlocked it for us. Cool. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh. Never mind, we can't go through it. Bonfire. Bonfire lit. It makes a funny sound effect when you go through that door. Like, can we repeat it? Hello, are you real? Nope. I was so in sync with you until I wasn't. Schizo? What makes you say that? Dancer of the Boreal Valley, is that you? Felt like it, yeah. Fortunately, they're quite fragile. Although these enemies are going to be a pain in the ass, I can tell. Oh, fucker. What was that? That took out like 75% of my health bar. Minimum. When the next Dark Souls game comes out, please audition to be their door sound effect. You know, if there ever is a Dark Souls 4, I'll hit them up. I'll be like, hey Miyazaki, just saying, I got some good stuff here. You're gonna want to check this out. Dark Blast. I'm noticing a trend with the Dark Blast. It seems to be consistently devastating. Do you ever stop? Oh my god. Nice. Come here, bucko. Yeah, but you're scared now, huh? Dark blast? More like dark ass. Nice. I forgot how much this weapon shredded. Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy, low-key. Cause like, you don't get hit, really, after the first sort of swing thing that you do. Cause you're so low, and any attack that they would do would usually target you a bit higher. So it's pretty much just a free hit in, which is kind of OP. But yeah, it does shred. It shreds more than a shredder. And that's like the purpose of a shredder. My humor needs some work. I'm sorry. I'm just getting back into the streaming game. You know how it is. You just need some time, you know? Bro, I straight up said it's like a shredder. It's like it shreds more than a shredder, bro. Like, cause like shredders shred and shit. Like, what was that? Man. It's a shame you have to sacrifice the Artorias sword for this weapon. Oh yeah? You can only get one or the other? I didn't realize. What? Great. Now I have to fight those enemies again. Did you talk to Irina in the catacombs? It rings a bell. Maybe. I can't remember. Is that important? Bro is losing it. Yeah. Can I just run past, actually? I don't want to have to fight every enemy here. I want to be honest. If I can get out of this, then that'd be great. Ugh, not you. Alright. I see a place where there might be a bonfire. Gotta get the soul down. Please, something, anything. Maybe here. Okay, fire through the wall, great. Okay, guess not. Hello, Steph. Just there's a part of a quest coming up again soon. You have to do for the true ending. Ugh. Because I have to do that, huh? You know, maybe later, actually. You know, yeah, I think I'll stop playing for today. Low-key, I kind of had I think it's time. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 21 minutes. Not bad. But yeah, no, that's it for me today. Yeah, sorry for anyone who just joined, but it's Jover time. No, she's at Firelink. Okay. Oh yeah. Is it Irina, the one that shows up after you do the thing where you die 5 times? Sorry, 10 times. But you get 5 levels for it. Wife lady. Hey, Yanish sadly missed her and lost Izalith remnants. What? I did? No 24-hour stream? No. No 24-hour stream. Fair timing. I had to go in 15 minutes anyway. Great stream as always. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Week-long stream when? Maybe soon. Maybe soon there will be a week-long stream. By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I changed some of my camera settings because I don't know. I realized that every time I record a video, it kind of looked really cold and ugly. So I played around with some filters, and well, this was before, and this is what it's like now. Which one do you prefer? Which one looks better? But yeah, I don't know if any of you noticed. I tried to make it look relatively natural, but yeah. Yuria of Londor, is that the next boss, or is that like the secret true ending boss thing? I don't know. Not Pelt Day Epic. Yeah. It was looking kind of like an insane asylum. Like, you guys were right. You've been calling this room an insane asylum ever since I moved to this house, so. Yeah. Where's Walter at? Walter is... I put Walter away. It was... Like, Walter was good, but then Walter had to go. Oh, I want to say... Before I end stream, I want to say big thank you to Noah for donating €3. Noah said, not gonna lie, you gotta play a Roblox horror game soon. Unfortunately, I'm running Linux, so I can't play Roblox because their anti-cheat doesn't support Linux. Blame them. But yeah, sorry about that. I mean, some of the Roblox horror games are good, but like, yeah, most of them just seem kind of, you know, kind of like a little, like a little kitty, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, just kind of re-exaggerated and not actually scary. But I'd find a good one if I could run it, you know. Yeah, I put Walter away. Walter is under my bed right now. I could probably pull him out, but you know, I don't want to have him in the background anymore. Just because it's kind of weird, you know. It's like, you know, because Walter's a penis plushie for anyone who's new. So I just have a penis plushie in the back of my, you know, it's just, it doesn't. It was a joke that my friend gave to me. The continuer of Yol questline. Curse you, Colonel level anti-cheat. Yeah. Bro, I didn't kill Walter. Walter is still here. I promise. Jeez. Why you gotta be so dramatic? God damn. But no, thank you for watching, everyone, today. We're on 11 viewers. 11 people are watching right now. 11? See? Me? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Y'all have been great. I'll probably stream again tomorrow or in 2 days or sometime. But yeah, bye. Thank you. Y'all have been awesome. See ya.